This is the 110R, a minimalist mid-tower ATX case with all the essentials for your next build. The 110R's minimalist design ensures your system looks good in any environment, whether it's your office, living room, or battle station. And with its beautiful tempered glass side panel, you can showcase all your hard work and fancy components. The 110R also has ample storage options with room for up to 4 drives. There are 2 low-profile 2.5-inch drive brackets and a removable cage that houses up to 2 2.5-inch or 3.5-inch drives. Plus, there's a 5.25-inch optical drive bay in the front. Although it's a minimalist case, there are still plenty of options for cooling, with room for up to 5 120mm fans or 3 140mm fans, and a variety of compatible radiators. The 110R's design makes it easy to build a clean system and keep it that way. With a full-length PSU cover, you can keep your PSU and cables out of sight. And the removable dust filters in the floor, roof, and front of the case help keep your system looking clean long after the build is finished. With 2 USB 3.1 Type A ports and a combination headphone microphone jack, the front I/O panel on the 110R provides easy access to your favorite devices. The 110R mid-tower ATX case is modern, minimalist, and stylish, with all the essential features you need to build your next PC. For more information, visit us at Corsair.com.
Hey there, I'm Sarah from Thermaltake Australia, and this is the Thermaltake Tower 100. The Tower 100 has a small footprint, coming in at 462mm high, 266mm wide, and 266mm deep. It's available in both a snowy white or black edition. This mini tower case comes with 3 easily removable 4mm thick tempered glass windows on the front, left, and right side. This allows you to show off all of your gorgeous hardware no matter what side of the desk you decide to pop your case on. Additionally, there are no awkward chunky screws blocking the view here, as all these panels simply slide straight out to make it easy to access your hardware inside. The case also comes with 2 pre-installed 120mm fans to ensure you get peak airflow from the very first power-up. Now, don't let its compact size throw you off. You can still run all sorts of hardware inside the Tower 100. The case is designed to fit ITX motherboards, as well as up to 140mm fans in either of the 2 mounting locations. You can also fit up to a 120mm radiator at the top if you're wanting to run with an all-in-one cooler. You can run with a CPU cooler up to 190mm and a standard ATX-sized power supply of up to 180mm in length. Finally, your graphics card mounts vertically in the case, with the case able to support a card of up to 330mm. So yes, that does mean it can fit an RTX 3090. The Tower 100 has an array of special features that come together to make this case incredibly unique. Firstly, after extensive feedback, we've made some changes to the airflow in this case. There's now a total of 8 superfine fan filters located on the right, left, top, and bottom. These are all designed to be incredibly easy to clean, keeping the dust bunnies on the outside where they belong. The case has an incredibly modular design, with almost every panel being removable. The top panel utilizes a simple press button design, making accessing the top section incredibly easy. You can fit up to 2 3.5-inch HDDs or 4 2.5-inch SSDs, including a separate bracket on the right side for SSDs if you want a bit of both. Finally, the front is equipped with a modern I/O port that comes with 2 USB 3.0 ports and even a Type-C port in an easy-to-access location. The Tower 100 borrows the amazing qualities of the iconic Tower 900 that you came to love, but boasts plenty of unique features that make this mini tower case stand out from its big brother. Its modularity, versatility, and small footprint make the Tower 100 a case anyone can see their next ITX build in.
This is the Corsair IQ 220T RGB Airflow, our new mid-tower ATX case where strong cooling meets smart lighting. The 220T was designed with high airflow in mind, but with its solid steel construction and perforated steel front panel, it offers a stylish look with the added benefit of durability. Included with the case are a lighting node core and 3 SP120 RGB Pro fans. Each SP RGB Pro fan has 8 individually addressable LEDs in the hub, and combined with our iCUE software, you can get brilliant lighting effects right out of the box. To make this case even more eye-catching, we added an edge-to-edge tempered glass side panel to showcase all your awesome components and beautiful RGB lighting. The I/O panel has 2 USB 3.1 Type A ports, a 3.5mm combination headphone microphone jack, and your power and reset buttons. 3 removable dust filters in the front, top, and bottom of the case will help keep your PC looking clean and tidy. Additionally, there's ample radiator mounts with up to a 120mm in the back, a 240 in the top, or up to a 360mm in the front. For storage, there are two low-profile 2.5-inch drive brackets, and there's a removable drive cage that houses up to two additional 3.5-inch or 2.5-inch drives. With the 220T's built-in PSU cover, you can keep your power supply and cables out of sight, which makes it easy to build a clean-looking system without excess clutter. The 220T is a stylish mid-tower ATX case with optimal airflow that's perfect for beginners and enthusiasts alike. For more information, head on over to Corsair.com.
The new V200 and JRGB series from Thermaltake is a new set of cases that includes the latest 12-volt RGB synchronization features. Each case comes pre-installed with 3 RGB fans and a built-in controller with motherboard sync capabilities. Out of the box, they can be customized via the onboard controller. For those who would prefer to sync your fans with 12-volt compatible motherboards, simply plug in the pin and use their software to achieve the look you want. Here are 2 ways to customize the 3 RGB fans. To manually cycle through the modes, simply press the corresponding button. To cycle through the modes with your motherboard software, attach the connector to the appropriate header. The V200 and J series also add modern touches, such as a durable 4mm thick tempered glass panel and a PSU shroud for a cleaner look. Offering extra cooling expansion, these cases support fitments of up to 360mm radiators in the front, 280mm on the top, and a 120mm in the rear. For those who are looking for a drive bay on the front, the J22 has you covered. The V200 and J series cases are available at most major online and retail stores. To learn more, check them out at our website at thermaltakeusa.com.
One of the most popular cases we've ever designed here at Corsair is our Carbide Series Air 540. It had an active cooling chamber to cool your CPU and GPU, and a passive chamber on the rear for power supply cables, PSUs, and storage drives that didn't need as much cooling. But because we believe you can always do better, this is the spiritual successor to the Air 540, the 680X RGB. It shares the same dual-chambered layout as the Air 540 with an entirely new and refined look. There are 3 floating tempered glass panels on the front, the top, and the side, so you can show off your components and fans. But these glass panels will not obstruct your cooling because we've designed a huge gap between the panel and the case so you can get plenty of airflow. On the I/O panel, you'll find the standard connections plus a modern update with the USB 3.1 Type-C port. The 680X side panel swings open so you can easily build a new PC or just upgrade your existing one. In the front of the case, you can mount up to a 360mm radiator, on top and bottom up to 280mm, and even a 140 in the rear. And because you just spent a ton of cash on a brand new graphics card and you want to show it off to yourself and your friends, you have a 90-degree GPU mount in here so you can mount it vertically and look at it in all of its glory. But my favorite feature of the dual chamber design is that it is cheat mode for cable routing. You can use that second chamber to hide all of your cables while your first chamber stays fresh and clean looking. In the rear chamber, you can mount up to our AX1600i PSU, as well as 3 3.5-inch drives and 4 2.5-inch drives. Every 680X RGB comes with the Lighting Node Pro, which gives you full control over the RGB lighting of your system with our iCUE software. With iCUE, you can choose from dozens of built-in lighting profiles, or you can create your own. The Air 540 was a very successful case, but I think that the Crystal Series 680X RGB improves upon it in almost every way. For more information, head on over to Corsair.com.